you a story. People give me a timeline when I have to backslide. People give me a timeline. And you know what? By the miracle of God, I passed that timeline. One day a man told me, if you enter the university and you come out a virgin, I'll buy you a car. I went to university and I came out untouched. Because the glory will preserve you. Listen to me, children of God. When they came out of the land of bondage, that fire by night and the cloud by day was the glory of God. And listen, when the glory is present, you lack nothing. When they journeyed out of Egypt into the promised land, listen, even the clothes grew with them. The shoes grew with them. Moses, at even an older age, he still looked young. Tell your neighbor, the glory preserves. The glory has the ability to preserve. The glory has the ability to provide. The glory, somebody tell your neighbor, the glory. Some of you don't understand why Kenya is birthing the glory, but Kenya has travailed. And let me tell you, you have travailed and you have prevailed. And God is looking upon Kenya with such an eye of grace, and is saying, Kenya, prepare for the glory. When you hear such a message, it's not a time to sleep. It's not just a time to celebrate. It's a time to clean up. Don't be excited and wait for the glory, because you might miss it if you don't clean up. There are things that you have on your pulpits that need to get off. They need to get off. Some of you, God is coming to your houses, but I can see that some of you, the saucepans are in the living room. You got to take the saucepans back into the kitchen, because the glory is coming. Tell your neighbor, the glory is coming. You have to do the cleanup. For a long time, you had replaced it with something. Let me speak to the Gen Zs. The Gen Zs have never seen the glory. They are used to lights. If the service doesn't have these lights, that's not their service. But when we talk about the olden Christians, the ones of 1980s, where we just used to clap our hands and shout in the name of Jesus. It doesn't take lights to worship God. You don't have to have a keyboard to worship God. In the olden days, there were drums, and the glory used to touch down. It wasn't about the keyboard. It wasn't about the skillfulness of the player. It was about the consecration, the purity of our hearts. It was about the commitment. It was about the dedication. Let me correct some Gen Z minds in here. It is not about anything. It's about the state of